Hey there, folks. This here is Zeus Mossbender here with another episode of what I like to call Zeus on the Loose. Well, folks, what I got for you today is something I come across about maybe a week and a half ago. My buddies, TT and Woo Woo, they was making some plans to perhaps get a spot on that there, Antiques Roadshow. They was coming through. We had an old friend once. He's since going to be with the Lord. Old Gil. He went on there once. Yeah, he went on there. He took a pencil. He had a pencil with him. He said it was a pencil from that Billy Burke that played the White Witch in that old movie, Wizard of Oz. They said it was stupid. Told him had to get out. But my friends, they said they want to give it a try. So I went with them. They was hitting up some of their old relatives, see if they can come up with anything. We went over to Woo Woo's uncle's, Uncle Schnecky. His name was really Schnecka, ended with an A, but he had a second wife. He used to call him Schnecky, so he stuck with that. The house had been empty since 1927, and they found Schnecky dead in California way back then, back in the 20s. His wife took off with the butter and eggs man. So, well, at any rate, we went up in the attic, and the only thing was up there was some little tiny clothes and a big safe. We figured the clothes was Bootsy's. That was the wife. Now, she was either real little or something else. Well, it took a while, but we got that safe open. Had to use a jackhammer and some M80s, but we got her. And old Sally. Sally was old parrot that was up there stuffed. We didn't bother with that though. That's just something on a side note. But we opened up that there safe. The only thing that was in it was some old love letters that he wrote to Bootsy. About 6 pairs of lederhosen and a couple of sombreros. And this old reel of film. Some old film. Just one of them old reels. And I suppose them sombreros and the lederhosen was from his club days. Say, Uncle Shanky, he was half German and half Mexican. And he owned a nightclub in Eastern Germany back in the 20s. And it was kind of like, one of them theme clubs. It was, like a German-Mexican theme. And, like German-Mexican cuisine. Nothing like a good paella with some knockwurst in it. Or a good, sauerkraut taco. That was just my humor there. Anyways, he owned this club. It was something that back in the 20s before the Eastern Germany, before the Berlin Wall went up, way before that. And Woo Woo was telling me that there was some trouble there one time at this club. They had an old newspaper clipping the family kept of when he had that club. They used to have an October fiesta, when once they apparently tried to shoot a Chihuahua out of a Rottweiler. And I suppose that, that was a sight. But anyways, we left them German pants and them old little clothes. But we took the film, we took it home, we watched it. It looks like some kind of act up there on stage that was performing at Uncle Schnicky's club there in Germany. And it's before talkies. It's 1927, before Al Jolson and all that. But you can hear background crowd noise and the music, but you can see the mouths moving of some of the performers or whatever it is, and but you don't know what they're saying. I had a friend of mine, lip reader friend, and the only words that he could point out that they might have been saying up there on the stage, just a few words. What was it? Was sorbet, personal hygiene, and psychiatrist. But that was it. But here it is. This is that film that we found in an old safe up in Uncle Snecky's attic from the 1920s. Enjoy it.